I think we should be fine. I really wish that I had gotten that in the stream. Like, we spawned over here, and I could see the dog icon was just, like, messed up, and I turned around and Rocky came, like, flying out of the skies. So, assuming everything else is okay, we're out here on Silver Ridge Peaks. We spent a decent amount of time here in multiplayer, but I thought we'd kind of go for, like, a full-on hunt, but in Mountain Goat drink time, so that 9 to 11 area. We'll go ahead and kind of do the Mountain Goat grind that we have set up, so should be a little bit of both. What's up, Rebecca? Bottom boys in here, big work lurking today. That was difficult for me to say. Got level 5 piebald Mule. Sadly, he trolled. It's probably that one rack that always trolls. That would be so unfortunate. Speaking of Mule here, it's kind of a decent one. I guess we'll smoke that guy. And a bighorn. I really don't care for them that much, so we'll go ahead. Smoke that guy. What's up, Giancarlo? Got here just in time. Nice, man. Is a dilute mule deer rare? They are uncommon. Rare mule deer are really more just albino and melanistic. Piebalds are rare, but you just see them a lot more than, say, like a piebald whitetail or a piebald blacktail. Hey, Tux. Turkey hunt this morning wasn't too bad. We're going again tonight, so if that gives any indication as to whether or not we got one. But, yeah, we got some pretty cool little encounters. Hey, Carmi. Hey, like I was just saying, hunting this morning was good. Yeah.
Nice and chilly.
Nice and chilly. It'll be, I don't know what the weather is now. I think it's like 70. 66, so it'll be quite nice this evening. This is the first day in PA of like full day turkey hunting, so the first like 2 weeks of the season are I guess a half hour before sunrise to noon. The rest of the season runs all daylight hours, so you can kind of sometimes get on them where they're going to roost. I'm not sure where we're going to go yet tonight, but I think we might have a decent shot. Depends. Gotta basically finish the stream, get all camoed up again, and head out, because by the time we get to where we're going to be, it's going to be close to 6 o'clock, I think. What's up, Sebastian? Literally just watching your vid. Glad you can make it here to the stream as well, then. All these cow elk. I haven't had a bull elk up in this area in so long. I wonder if I shot, like, every cow, if that would do it. I really don't care to make that much hunting pressure, so maybe I'll worry about that later. What's up, iWatchYT? Doing good, man. Hope you are as well. Thank you for the super chat. Didn't get to go turkey hunting this year. It already ended here. It seems like it's just... Turkey season's the time of year where a lot of times people are busy, but that season can go by so fast, and I want to say it's been reduced here. I'm pretty sure it used to be like 6 weeks, and now I think it's basically 4. But even when it was longer, it just... You feel like you have so long, and you blink, and you've got like 3 days left, and still a tag sitting in your pocket. Nice, Carmeet. I feel a couple of diamonds being taken in this stream. Well, last time we were out here, obviously we had the diamond pronghorn. I'm looking forward to going and hunting them a little bit. We shot quite a number of them. A lot of them weren't in the video with the mountain goat, but I probably killed close to 20 pronghorn doing all that. A rare one would be quite nice. I'd really love to get a leucistic, because technically I think the skins that the albinos that we shot in the past had, I think those were the leucistic like models, and I want to say they'll look albino in the lodge now, but I want to get like a proper leucistic. There's an elk, or a bull elk. He's by himself. Now he's nervous, so it could very well be the case that the other bulls that he's with just have spooked. But just in case, I want to get him. If he's by himself, maybe taking him will get the rest of like a new herd to spawn. 2 shots to hopefully get him down quick, because that's kind of far, and I mean, to my knowledge, the render glitch still exists. I've kind of been out of the loop a little bit. What's up, Dylan? What is your biggest red deer? What is it, 263? Yeah. We have the same number, so that one we remember. It was too cold that night.
Yeah. Well, Carmi guy said keep me apocalypse?
It was still fun, but it was quite a cold night. I guess I should probably say, those of you that are not following my Instagram probably did not see pictures of said camping trip, but they're there. I mean, it wasn't that cold acid. I think it was, I'm going to say like 37, 38 at night. There's no service there, so I couldn't go and look, but should be about what it was. Render glitch is still a thing? Thank you. Good to know, because it could be something we have to work with, especially doing the mountain goat grind and stuff. Hey, Hector. Did I miss anything? Nothing yet. What do we shoot? A gold mule deer, and somewhere up here there should be an elk laying dead. Landon's in here. Sick kale.
Yes.
Wow. What's the best spot for coyote? It's the only diamond I don't have, and I don't see them a lot. I'm really not good with them. Something I might try is going out, like, it was mostly in, like, Willowpeg and Chopeka. Just in the evening. I was going out through there just looking for, I don't remember what video I was trying to make, but I was just looking for, like, a deer, an antlered animal. That's what it was, actually. It was for the render glitch. And I killed, like, 6 or 7 male coyotes, just all walking around there in that evening time, so maybe give that a shot. There's a pretty nice bull elk and a very small mule deer. I wouldn't be shocked, because this is beginning of mountain lion drink time. We may end up with spooked elk before we can kill them. Where's that guy at? Tis a ghost. A bucket ghost.
Bucket ghost. Yikes.
Should I explain that?
Yeah.
There was a... So, all the campsites where we went, they have, like, little posts driven in the ground with the campsite number on them. So, for instance, we were at a campsite known as M4, and most of them are properly driven in the ground. This one, I guess maybe the ground is rocky. In fact, we lost 2 tent stakes. I guess I drove them down through a rock and couldn't get them back out. So I would say the ground is actually very rocky. Anyway, it was held up with like a bottomless bucket that was stuck over a tree so that it would stay standing. And then the post was just kind of hanging out there. And when Kyla took a picture of that, for some reason, like, the only thing that looks like it's moving in the picture is that bucket, so obviously haunted campsite. Cash, thanks for the super chat. I killed a troll level 9 albino mountain lion. That would hurt, man. That would be big pain. Oh, I could have fast traveled across and potentially saved any instance of render glitches. There's more elk over there. Small lad. We'll probably let them go then, but yeah, had I thought of it, quick fast travel would have made sure that it didn't happen. It still might not have. Depends on what direction you ran. Oh, nice, Michael. That sounds cool. Oh, he's dead right there. Nice. So I found a level 9 albino water buffalo on my map last night. Tonight we're going to get him one way or another. I will keep an eye on the trophy shots area in Discord then. Looking forward to seeing that. Was the solid estimate? Hey, sweetness. Demons.
Yeah.
Whoa. Hope you're having a good day. Have a good hunt. Thank you, man. Hope you are as well. Killed a troll, legendary lion. That's all I get out of single player. I've had plenty of diamond lions, but all multiplayer. Every level 9 in single player, minus the... Was it a Trailblazer beta for them? I think so. They've all been trolls. What's the goal of this stream? I mean, hopefully to find something Trophy Lodge worthy. Demon bucket. Whoa. I swear, if I see one like that around here, it was like a weird faded tan color. If it's got no bottom, no handle.
You're gonna be hunting turkeys alone and see a random bucket.
I better not.
And I won't be there.
It'll be like just barely getting light out and I'll see that and I'll be like, nope,
No, gotta go.
going home. Graphic settings, I have everything just on the Ultra preset. Do you know what the 223 is good for at 150? Because my R1 button is broken. Do you mean like where it hits at 150? It should be right on. I'm not quite sure what you're asking there. Because I know like the 223 and the 243 both are low, like they hit basically dead on for 250 when you 0 for 300, so maybe if you're asking like that way, that kind of makes sense to me. Where should we go? I don't want to get too much pressure at these mountain goat lakes, because we're going to be going there reasonably soon. Gotta post it. You should post it.
Just doing my shit.
Okay. It shall be in mod chat for now then. When there's something strange in the neighborhood, you get a call. Ghost bucket? Kyla and Flinter are the best?
The best.
The best? Some may say so. Gross. Oh,
Oh,
I see.
on different pages there.
Clearly. Awk. There's where we should go. Good mountain lion lake. With no mountain goats. Best gun for all around killing anything? 7 mil probably. That's what I'd go with. A challenge video where Kyla picks the map and gun you have to use?
Ooh,
See, the thing is, I don't have to ask her what I have to do.
you already know.
Because it's medved links with a bow.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah?
Hour in. You get to go to med.
An hour in?
Yes.
You want me to switch?
Last hour. We all suffer together, guys.
We can do that.
That's too long with the bow.
What's that?
I said that's too long with the bow.
True, we'll kill like 2 links. I'll make it a video. I still, like, I wouldn't mind doing like another links grind and trying to get a more cool rare. The piebald links, as much as it's nice to get a rare links and have that out of the way, they really aren't that different. You can hardly tell they are piebald, so an albino or a melanistic female for that multi-mount would be quite nice. You're right, Acid. It was awesome, Tux. It's a really good spot. Like, I've camped up there quite a bit, but I was never able to get that particular site. I just remembered. So they stocked trout in there the second day, the day we were gonna leave, and it just happened to be like kind of poor timing. So we had to drive. What do you think that was? 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Something like that. Like 15 minutes to go, and we would text like my mom and her mom and just let them know, like, you know,
Dead.
we're alive. So as we go to do that, the stock truck got up there and we're like seeing all these people, like, what is going on? Why is everybody here? And of course, the best hole basically on the entire creek is right where we were camping. Why we were camping there. And these 3 guys just sort of were just chilling. It's not right in our campsite, but it was 20 yards away, not even. And he was telling us all this stuff, like, in my opinion, this is the best hole on the whole creek. I'm like, yeah, that's why we're here. This is the best campsite in the whole area. Like, yeah, that's why we're here. So are you, unfortunately.
Yeah, we were there literally all day.
Yeah.
Until the last hour before we were leaving. It was just unfortunate.
Yeah, we got to catch the one fish, but he said they pulled like 20 out of there while we were...
Before they even stopped.
Yes.
You won it all.
The one I caught was
First
before they
cast and
stocked.
everything.
Oof.
Ooh, Oof.
Was there a channel member that I missed, by the way? There was?
I don't know.
I heard a sound, and I don't know...
Didn't show.
I don't see anything in chat. I swear I heard something happen.
Losing your mind.
Well, if I missed something, feel free to let me know in chat, because I swear I heard something, but I don't see anything. Still more mountain lions somewhere. Where are you at? I've seen so many more here in multiplayer than on my own map, but I mean, kind of slowly but surely I've managed to take a number of them out. Hopefully they start to respawn up here. Don't know where he is, or... oh wait. There's a 7 and a 6. Small, but might as well. I'm not really trying to do a mountain goat... not mountain goat, mountain lion. I am doing a mountain goat grind. No mountain lion grind, but might as well take him out. Rares or super rares would be nice. Too far forward? What's that?
I said no super rare trolls though.
Please no.
Sorry, Johnny.
Fuck. I mean, like for zeroing, but I can change the button keys?
It says you missed
Yes.
the super Schuster.
I did.
That's what someone just said.
What's that?
I said that's what someone just said before Nightbot needed them.
Why do I not see... because it should be in chat.
Alright, well, who asked that person to say something?
Mountain lions are secretly mountain goats, obviously. How many... I don't remember how many I've shot. I think there's just 2 left.
Oh. Ragnar became the hunter. That's what someone said.
Yeah?
Yeah. Where is he at? Strugs. Strugs.
Strugs. I'm gonna switch this so I can hear you better for the moment. Trying to figure out what's going on. Oh, your monistic jackal super air troll. That's one of... when I say the worst, I don't want it to sound bad, but that's just such an unfortunate thing, because I find level 9 jackal to be quite rare. And then, of course, I maybe have 1 melanistic jackal, so quite rude of it to be a level 9 and get hopes up. We'll get Rocky to actually help us. Did I just see Lady Legend? I don't know. Did we? He came in, became a member, then left. Well, thank you to whoever it was. I don't know why my alerts are being weird, but it's appreciated nonetheless. What's up, Aaron? Spotted level 9 Mellow Mountain Lion. Get him, man. What's up, Acid? Thank you for the super chat. Can I get a yee? You gotta do it for Dale. Do I, though? Do I? I don't know. I didn't sign that in my contract. I got my first time, but it was a blonde mule deer. A blonde, huh?
Wow.
Wow. Nice.
Pretty common.
Unfortunately, they're a weird one. I feel like it would be kind of fun to do the... not the math, but the... just keep a tally of it, basically. And just see. Because there is like a common mule deer fur. But is it the most common one? I feel like it wouldn't be. Do it for Uncle Sam. Owen Wilson out here in the background. Wow. Doing great. Oh, nice, Dylan. I saw somebody posted a... what is that? It's a blonde bear, actually. Small one. Anyway, I saw someone posted a troll... plains bison somewhere recently. Look at all these guys. They're all 7s. 4 of them. Lame. Is this the one? Yeah. If we use... well... if we use this tower, we're probably not going to be able to see any of them. Maybe we can see between the trees. It's kind of a hunting pressure thing. So I don't want to shoot all 4 and delete one of the best mule deer zones on the map. So we'll see what we can see from here. I mean, some of them. Alright. Let's see how they interact here. Got that one. Stop. Okay. Kind of unfortunate we're in this one place where we can't see, like, anything, but even... You know what? We got 2. So we can get out, and if we can hit the others while we're outside the tower, that's fine. There's one just chilling there. Just hanging out. That's 3. Shame they're not 12s. It really is. Too bad there wasn't an M12 campsite. That would have been the one. They only have 9. Lame. We would have had to take a picture next to it. Maybe if they expand. The only rare I don't have is a melanistic. Any tips? You could get one with axis deer fairly quickly, I would imagine. If you really just want a melanistic. Or mountain lions and pumas, you could probably grind for them and get one fairly quickly as well. Anything to do with, like, rares especially, when it's so dependent on RNG, it's hard to have tips for it, because it literally is just right place, right time, right animal kind of thing. Because you could, there's a 5th one, you could go and grind the axis deer like I said, and maybe that would work, and maybe you'd have a melanistic in, I don't know, 100 axis deer. But maybe if you just shot the one mule deer that was standing beside the axis deer, you'd be good. By the way, that deleted the zone anyways, so unfortunate. Illiterate, was it me? Oh, okay. It wouldn't have surprised me. Reading someone's message wrong. You are ridiculous, Johnny. Do you have, like... I hope at least you've got some cool elk multi-mounts with the mountain lions and pumas. I don't know how many of those are females and males and stuff, though. Speaking of such things, what do you do with that grind? Do you only shoot the males? I'm kind of curious. Just got a max weight, max score piebald Rocky, but would it really be considered a super rare? The Rocky Mountain elk, yeah. They don't have a max score, technically, so I guess it depends what it is. If it's somewhere in the area of 520, it's basically the max score. But, yeah. The Piebald Rocky diamonds, I think, count as super rares, like in the official Discord. You're good. Aaron is bad. Let's start a chant. Get him to leave the premises. I picked up a female melanistic, but it disappeared. I want a male because it's the only rare I don't have. All the... Ooh, that's a dark red anyway. All the max weights mountain lion tracks today. They're always in a weird spot. They're like right down behind these trees, I think. Anyway, if that was on your map, it's out there somewhere. Unless you've like hosted multiplayer, maybe someone's gone and shot it, but what I would do, whatever species it was, hey, there's level 9. What I would do is go and see if you can like set it to the drink time of whatever species you're talking about, and then like go to the lakes near where you had that track. I'm gonna let that female go. I don't feel the need to shoot them. Trying to look for Johnny's response to know whether or not I should, but we'll just get into, I guess, as close as we can. I like to try to hardshot these guys, just turn towards us, so that'll make it easier. It is 37 to 39, so it's certainly no max score, but it has the potential. We saw it with the Winter Wolf. It has the potential to basically be 39.9. If it was, it would be our biggest mountain lion, and I think it is that dark red that we got the track from, so could be a little Trophy Lodge edition. Holy. Shy, I use Streamlabs OBS. So should be the same thing you're talking about. Kinda hidden through the reeds. Let's back up a little bit. It was fine until we got down closer to the water. Kind of alerted him. Hawk. Stay there, please. I know he's gonna move. Can I?
You're doing great.
I just can't spot him.
Good effort.
Thank you. Gonna have to just shoot him pretty soon. There we go. Oh. He'll sit still. Should be a long shot. Yeah. That wasn't quite how that was meant to go, but it'll work. Yeah, sounds good, Dylan. Like I said, I'll be looking around in there later. That lake's one of my favorite spots. I like it here. I do prefer the south one, but this is good for mule deer, mountain lion, elk as one is calling, and it's a really good turkey lake as well. Plus bighorn. Aaron, no. Smoked male.
Oh, Aaron.
Oh my. You think so, Johnny? It might be. I really want it to be a 39.7 or better, because if it is the dark red fur type, which I think it is, should be, then it could be... What multi-mount is that in? Is it with... Yeah, it must be with the blacktail. But it could be a replacement for, like, a common good-sized one. Because I did take a small diamond dark red out of the trophy lodge. Let's see. Hey, 39.4, same as our first one. Cool. So I guess I won't take the 39.7 out, but that's a good one. How close were we to... Kind of over and to the left of his heart. But that's actually a good-sized diamond. So I considered doing, like, only the mountain goat grind today. I'm glad we opted for that, because that's a pretty good one. And we still have time. Let's go down here. I don't think I have any good ones, but I honestly never check over there. Aren't we all 12? At heart we are. What's up, Mr. King? Awesome diamond. Pretty happy with that one. I think I've had one other, and it was right on 39. But we don't often get the dark red diamonds, and of course it was the same score as the previous one, so little unfortunate there, but good size one. More dark red fur types as well. Got trolled by a coyote this morning. Those are the worst, like those... The ones you so rarely see the max level on. That just hurts. What's your funniest joke? The only one that I can claim as my own is the one that I've told too many times already, but it's, what do you call a cow's love partner? Do you know? It's significant other.
Wow.
I'm proud of it. I came up with it on my own.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it's not already a thing.
I mean, maybe someone else came up with it, but I didn't read it and then repeat it. No faith. Are we going to Medved or what?
We're not doing it right now. Someone just asked me where they should hunt, and I was just
I see.
saying, God.
I got you. Did you make a video from the camping trip? Nah. There was a, oh my, max score, nope, sorry, max weight piebald elk track. Alright. Anyway, there was a lot going on. Like, we got up there, I think at like 2:30 or 3. And then by the time we had everything set up and then drove up and like checked in with our parents to let them know that we were good and everything. And then like I had to get a fire going, get dinner going. Like we didn't really have time to make a video. Anyway, guess we'll go and track this guy. Wyatt, thank you for the super chat, by the way. Just shot my 20th diamond. Nice, man. Congrats. I don't think... Well, there's room. I know where elk feed around here, and it's usually not this way. he seemed to be in a herd. So maybe we can sort of follow these other tracks. There was one still going this way. Yeah, he's going up here. This is going to be a repeat of the piebald red deer. I really hope it's a... Somebody mentioned a piebald diamond Rocky. I would love that. The unfortunate thing is, unless it's a really big four, they just... I would put a diamond over any rare Rocky Mountain elk, because the diamond Rockies look so impressive. But if he was a diamond piebald, that would be a whole different story. Most of these tracks are going back the other way. None of them are his, though. Where? There we go. Why, thank you again. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Very old. So, we have some ground to make up, but at least he's leaving tracks. I have a level 4 or 5 plains bison. Should I follow it? I mean, why not? Worst case scenario, you shoot it and get a new respawn. I don't like this tracking uphill thing because it does make you run like a little bit slower. I feel like we're just forever losing ground. Holy fallow diamonds? What did I miss?
Someone asked me how many diamonds I had, and I said like 25, and 21 of them are fallow since my reset.
Okay, yes.
I can't remember how many I had.
That sounds about right.
All the fallows.
All the fallows. Professional diamond fallow slayer. Rocks.
Only they had a fallow great one, I'd be great.
You'd have it.
I doubt it.
I hope they do one. So, they were feeding... This is an interesting thing. I was unaware they fed in this area. So where did he go? They may well try to come back. It's a weird place. The wind is not good. Must have fled in that direction. Yeah, let's go way up the hill here. We'll hang out for like 5-10 minutes, something like that. See if maybe they do come back. If they don't, we'll just kind of continue tracking. I see one moving up there. Maybe we won't have to go anywhere. I mean, the one issue we have is that we don't have a, like, Class 9 rifle. The Class 9 weapon we're carrying today, like, should we run into a level 5 plains bison, is the 454, which will work, but if this were to be a 5, we need, like, a good close shot, and the wind being as it is, does not allow for a ton of that, so we'll sort of see what happens. We're not hidden in this stuff, sadly. Was the troll level 5 so small but big male? Small big male. The one that we saw, see, it could have just spooked, so it doesn't tell us too much, but it was kind of walking left to right up the hill. No warning calls, like the fact that he was with others can help us. Because maybe if there's like a small fella in there, he'd warning call for us. Thoughts on the new hint on Leighton? I didn't even know it was on Leighton, to be honest. I've just been told what it is. I hope it's leading to a second Africa map. I've been saying for a while now, this summer basically would be 3 years since Verhunga. Feels long enough to do kind of like a similar concept map. And there's just, ever since Verhunga's release, there's been, I don't want to call it disappointment because Verhunga is one of the most popular maps still, but a lot of people have been asking for things like Greater Kudu, or Impala's been a big one. Obviously, you know, elephants, rhinos, stuff that we're probably not going to see, but they could do so much with it. I'm not seeing any sign of movement, so I say we stick with them. An Australian map? It could be. It kind of fits with at least what I've been told the hint is. Have you done the moose mission? We did that on stream, I don't know, like a month or two ago? Probably 2 months ago. It was a while. Okay, that's our track. We'll just stick with this. I mean, we're kind of headed towards the southern border of the map, which is a rare issue that, you know, in Call of the Wild, it's got such big maps. It's where we push stuff to the border, but that might mess with us.
Getting all the cardio today.
All the cardio. At least I don't have to actually carry the hunting backpack this time.
True.
All the weight, by the way, we didn't use.
I figured.
So, our setup was not quite as planned, and I ended up just like freehanding the camera instead of putting it on the arm. So I carried, I don't know, 15 pounds of stuff that I didn't need to carry.
Vlog style.
What's that?
Vlog style.
Yes, it was. It was great. Wyatt, thank you again, by the way. You should check out White River Air. Could hook you up with a moose hunt when the borders open up. One of these days, I definitely want to do a moose hunt, but I 100% need someone that knows what they're doing, so sounds like a good way to do it. Alright, we're hitting the border. Where are they going? I don't like this. I don't think they can leave. This is a cool little area. It's because the map ends, so I don't have to do much with it, but I like it. Has anyone ever attempted to shoot a animal that's outside of the reserve borders in Call of the Wild? I know what happens in Classic. I don't really know what's going to happen here. This is...
The guys outside of the border?
Well, so in Classic, I think that's him, right? Yeah. Not that big a deal. In Classic, you can't actually fire at an animal that's standing outside the reserve. So worst case, actually, render glitch. I was going to say, worst case what we would do is go and get the quad. He's not even. That's quite unfortunate. But yeah, we could go and get the quad and get to him in time. But I think we're going to have to let him get kind of close. And as he's coming back, because it looks like he's going to, I'm going to keep crawling and try to figure out where the border is. Oh, nice, Wyatt. That sounds perfect. I'll check him out. 10k 303 rounds. You should be good for the next 12 years or so. I have it dies. You just can't claim it? Can you actually... I'm just checking, like, because I know you can shoot animals that run outside the border, and I know about that. But I was just curious if you can actually take the shot. I'd say 10 seconds we can run 100 meters. So we need them at that range, and then we got to drop them. That's the difficult part. Watching you help me get a diamond lion. Cool, man. Glad to hear that. I'm always glad to hear that stuff. Oh, he's getting good and close.
Saying hi.
54 might be the way. He's saying hi?
Mm-hmm.
I'll say hi back. Maybe I won't. I can't see.
Oh.
I'm too short.
Strugs.
Strugs.
Rocky's like, sup?
I'm just gonna walk in front of you and go flying again.
That would be great, just to look up and him.
That was so
fall
weird.
down. Like Superman action?
Superman action indeed. That's what it was. Okay.
Alert.
Next shot's the move. Do that again. Not like that. Wanted a hard shot. We should be alright. He's not going to go far. That was too much of an angle to get like a consistent next shot. Oh my, he's running a lot further than I wanted.
You only get 10 seconds outside, don't you?
Yeah, we're not outside yet, somehow. Cross your fingers. Okay, 10. I think it gives you a second 10-second warning. Yeah, we're not going to make it to that. If we could have dropped him originally, we were good. What's that?
Never mind. I was gonna say you need a 4-wheeler just to...
Yeah, it's going to despawn him there. At least he was small. I'll shoot real outside the map on Quattro, no issues. Gotcha, gotcha. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. Was worth the try since he was small. If he was bigger, we would have taken that far more seriously, but was not what I was hoping to see. Where do we want to go here? Let's... Do Mountain Lion drink till 9? I think so. We're going to go up here. A runner and a track star? Not fast enough, unfortunately. How did I heart shot an elk past 4 trees? Got that sniper skill. 100 meters in 22 seconds, really? I've never attempted to do that. Should have went for brain? Yeah. I should have ruined the middle on it. There's another max elk track. I almost want to follow, but this one's not a piebald, so I don't know. Decent spooked loin. Dead. At least I can do that. I knew I should have brought the 300 today, but tent glitch, still a thing. She has the power to do that. It might happen. Where's the really good Cape Buffalo spot? Okay. It's their feed time. So you're looking for... I think the better one's 12 to 1600. And really in that particular area. Yeah. Strugs. Ideally, after 1400. I'm not sure what it is, but when the warthogs leave, their feed zone ends at 1400. For some reason, it seems like there's more Cape Buffalo there. So I'd go basically after 1400, but it's the southeast lookout point, basically right at it. There's like a road that leads up to it. It's on that road. YouTube streams would be so bad with spam? Are you trying to spam, Mick? What am I missing? I'm not sure. Mick's trying to contribute to the spam. That's what I got out of it.
No, he said that he would get my mod revoked. I said, please, by all means, do it.
Oh, I see.
And now he's like, never mind, spam would be too bad.
So there's 2 max weight elk tracks. I don't know when this turned into an elk hunt, but why not? We can figure out what direction they went. I think they're in the same herd here. All the tracks are going into the zone. I love it. Cool. I mean, we could make it their drink time. I didn't really intend on changing the time. And here in like 10 real minutes, maybe it's going this way. I want to go and hunt mountain goats, so either we figure out where these guys are feeding and get them, or maybe we just come back later. What time do they drink? Oh, that's the late one. Okay, so 17:30. That'll be like the last thing we do. Hopefully. I'll probably forget. That's one of them, though. What's that?
I've hit my elbow twice already.
Gonna break it. I'm talking to Kyla at Kyla.
Someone's asking who you're speaking to. Like asking me who you're speaking to.
Oh, interesting.
I said, oh, it's me.
It's you.
Who would have thought?
All we need is a blonde diamond mule deer to show up, or a blonde diamond black bear. Either one would work. We got options on this map. What we don't have is any more tracks for this elk, so... Oh, hold on. Maybe they're right there. We'll look there. We'll see if we got any either tracks, or if we can just spottable. Then we'll look for pronghorn for a minute, if they're not here, and come back during their drink time. All I know of is Flantro. What's a Flantro? I hate when I make a typo and have to wait the timer to fix it. Oh, that was a bull. We're just such, like, you can't see anything down over the sill, so we're just gonna run. Anyway, in that time I just look like a smooth brain boy. It's not only in that time. Just kidding. Just reminding Kyla, oh, I see, in case she forgot that she was here.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens.
Totally forgot.
Sometimes I'm just chilling, and I forget where I'm at. It's awesome. That's... what the... Did you see that? His antlers just left his head for a moment.
Sure have a bunch of good things happen today.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's all this stuff that I never see. Rocky Flying was a new one. I wish that would have been on stream,
I
but
really do too.
would have made for a really good video. There's one of our tracks again. So he's here. It's just... maybe with the hill we'll be able to spot him? Can someone... what's that?
Someone told me to call you Dude.
Thank you.
And also, someone wanted me to tell you, hey, you're the best.
Well, thank you.
It wasn't me. It's a
I know.
chat, but,
I appreciate it from you telling me and from them. So kind. Shed's coming to Call of the Wild? They got him in Classic. I mean, the thing is, the biggest draw to them, I think what they should do is use animals that you have on your map and give it like a pretty low chance that a shed actually spawns. But let's say you found just like a really big, since we're tracking Rocky Mountain elk, like a really big Rocky Mountain elk shed. Maybe you could be like, okay, I've got maybe a diamond elk on my map, because what I would say they should do is make it smaller, because it would be from the previous year. But even if they just did the exact antler that's on the animal at the time. Because the thing about classic sheds, they're cool, like, there's a leaderboard for them, like if you find the biggest one, you're on the leaderboard for that. But they don't indicate anything as far as what's on the map, and I think it could be a pretty cool way to integrate a little bit of like a new kind of clue almost. Not quite like a track or something, but it would be neat to just have that idea like, oh, there's a big male out here. We keep seeing that one elk and that's it. Well, I think we'll come back during drink time because we know where they are, and chasing them forever is just gonna probably result in the same thing over and over. I believe that's called insanity. Beam has like different like bends to him and stuff. Now you still have the same basic frames, but there's tiny little differences with each, and maybe they're not super obvious, so you kind of see very similar looking racks, but in theory you should never see the exact same rack on two different deer. What if they made it to where you can put it on your lodge? Or sell it? For what, Bigfoot? What's that for, Tux? I clearly missed something. Yeah, Yeet Man? So kind. Best way to get a diamond mule deer, I would grind on Parque Fernando because their drink time there is like 45 Romanes versus on this map where it's like 15. It's 9 to 12, and I would just do the same thing that we've done with like the Great One or any kind of grind that we've done in the past. Just try to find all your drink zones. I wonder how that missed completely. Find all your drink zones and like set up tripods and stuff, and just shoot all the bucks. Repeat that until a big one shows up. If that would have been a next shot, I would have been so impressed. Oh, sheds, I got you. Yeah, that could probably be a little... What if they did... Okay. What if they did, like, the ability to do, like, a shed arch or, like, a shed fireplace thing, stuff like that? And you could add them, like, one at a time. Or, like the multi-mounts, you have to have enough to create it. I like that idea. YouTube hates us. Sometimes it does. audio's cutting in and out. That should not be a thing. Aaron says audio's fine. Johnny says audio's fine. Alright, hopefully it's fine. I've never had... I had one audio syncing issue a long time ago. Other than that, I've never had that happen before. Thought there should be crossplay. It would be really good for the overall community. Like, you could just get more multiplayer, more, just more members of the community hunting together. And I think overall that would always be a good thing, but as I understand it, it's pretty difficult to make happen, and you gotta remember the Hunter is a pretty niche game, so it's quite understandable why it hasn't happened. No worries, Rebecca. We'll hopefully catch you in the next one. Strugs. I see. Should have left the fan on. I think there's a glitch in the game where some of your shots go right through the animal. There's been some stuff like that in the past. Are we too close here? I know I have pronghorn up here. Don't lie to me, game. So maybe if we back up, they'll spawn in? Like, there's even tracks here. Usually I try to get here early and watch them walk in, but like... I see nothing. And a lot of times they drink all the way down there. That's weird. Could be that they're in the reeds. There's usually a ton of them, and it should be... Yeah, there's one. They're just popping in. I was gonna say there should be enough that we'd see them, but guess we just had to back up. So they're mostly bucks. Seems they're mostly small bucks. But now that they're spawned in, we'll scoot back down there. Just got here. What have we killed so far? So we killed a piebald Rocky Mountain elk. You know what? We can go back and claim that. Because I know where it died at exactly. We left render after we... like after it died. So it can be claimed. Maybe I'll try and go and get that before we go to Mountain Goat real quick. I kind of forgot that I wasn't supposed to just run in and spook these, so... Oops. That's one speedy boy. Slow down, dude. It's gonna be tough. Shot over him again. I think they're all threes, so let's do that. I feel like we can make it happen. If it doesn't work, no big deal. If I could click fast travel, that'd be cool. But, yeah, if we can get him, that would be nice. I think he should still be there. If you play with a controller again, I do gotta do that.
Yeah, spice it up.
I'll do it for a multiplayer video one of these days. JRB, thanks for the super chat, by the way. If you were the Hunter dev, let me get this out of here real quick so I can read and move. What's the first thing you would add to the game and the first thing you would remove? I would remove the level system 100%. So, I wish... I'm going to turn this down in my head so I can actually hear myself speak. Where is my volume thing? Anyway, I wish it was an age class system instead. So I'd kind of add an age class system and remove the... As I'm spinning around, remove the levels. Like, I really want to spot a whitetail. Instead of 3 very easy, I want to see, like, age 6 to 8 or something like that. The one issue we're going to have is finding the exact spot, because I think the last place I spotted it is not where it died at. But we can try. Try to make this happen. How'd you get so good? It's basically 4,250 hours that, you know, with anything, you just sort of pick stuff up and figure some things out. He just likes to hear himself speak. Unfortunately, you have to get at least comfortable with hearing yourself speak, otherwise doing videos anyway becomes quite awful. Yeah. 7-kilometer tracking distance on a road here. I hope it's a good one. Solely leveling up hunting fallow deer. Not long. couple of weeks, maybe? What'd you say?
I'm trying to
Ah. I'm at like 3.1k hours now and almost 28k harvests. I think I'm only at like 33k harvests in way more hours. I also haven't shot 12,000 mountain lions, I guess, but it's pretty good. TRB's getting audio issues as well. Tuck said to refresh. There's no, minus the ATV, there's no reason I can think of that audio would be cutting out. What's the wonkiest track you've seen? You know the blacktail? The level 4s and 5s, sometimes you can get like a diamond rack on one side and just like a level 1 spike rack on the other. Probably that. How many super rares do I have? I really don't know the number. And it depends on what you count. Because certain things I have would be counted by some people and not by others. Okay. So we're going to try to get down here. We're going to try to... Are the tracks even still there? I don't think so. Oh, maybe they are. Because if we can get his track, it'd make life a lot easier to maybe go and claim him. Okay, stay in the reserve. Excuse you, don't walk into my quad. Oh, that's his here. Alright. Hopefully, there should be like a blood track of his around there. And then if we can just follow that right to the end, we might be able to do it. Okay, there's blood. Tracks. Should be here somewhere.
5 seconds, 5 seconds.
Wait, did he run further? Not sure. That was a short 5 seconds, by the way.
It's not like planking where it feels like forever.
True. Well, I tried. If we could... The only thing that is messing us up is I didn't spot him all the way. If I had done that, we could have gone right to the spot, but it's fine. Alright. I guess we'll start in 2 fawns from Mountain Goat. Zoom in. Big ATV stream. At least we can hear again. What's that? Nothing? Okay. Got trolled by legendary black bear. I followed the tracks on the bottom of Leighton to the top. The last one I killed on Leighton was kind of similar to that. Just tracked him for forever, but they are unfortunately pretty common trolls as well. Looks like it wasn't a bad deal to go and attempt that again. The mountain goat are just kind of walking in. Favorite animal you've killed other than Great One, Albino, Diamond, Whitetail, and Piebald Diamond? The Albino Diamond Moose or the 1,000 Diamond Coyote. It's hard to choose one because, like, one's picking an animal and one's picking the experience and hunt that came with it. Because, like, getting that 1,000 Coyote, it took the effort, like the tracking effort of me, Jacksybeard, Jay, and Sean Johns, which just made it, you know, a lot more fun to have like that kind of whole group chasing it. So there's that side of it for me, and yeah, if I'm just picking the animal, I'll go with the Albino Diamond Moose, but if it's like the whole thing kind of included, then probably the Coyote. Slow down, please. That would have been a really tough shot. We definitely did not make it. It's a bighorn. Ooh, okay. That somehow dropped him. Save that. What? This doesn't normally happen, so not really sure what's going on. That's all the females that we spooked. I'm not sure. I guess we're just too early. It's a decent mule deer. And a very not decent mule deer. Look at him.
He's so small.
Small boy. I'll try to get him. Kind of far, so we might end up with the same issue as the elk, but we'll try. Caldwell doesn't like you enough for super rares.
Nope.
How rude. Yeah, it'll get him. At least we'll be able to claim him. Maybe these are the male ones walking down now? Yeah. So we can at least get one more. Nice. Well, that'll make tracking easy. I saw 2. Yeah, there's the other one. Walk, please. JRB, thanks for the super chat. Right, as we're trying to take the shot, he's gonna trot. How do you set up / plane an animal-specific grind? I've got videos on how I set up for the red deer grind that I did on Quattro Colinas. So if you want to check those out, it'll explain stuff a little more in depth. But essentially, what is happening?
Wow.
The only animal I couldn't drop is that elk that I really needed to drop. Go figure. Anyway, essentially what I do is I first kind of run around and try to find all their drink zones. When I do that, I will often carry tripods, because if I can set up a tripod and just basically even mark out a drink zone location, that can save me a good bit of time. And maybe you could do tents instead. It depends on like what you have, but the first part of the process is just finding all the zones. Then you set up tripods and everything to go and actually hunt those zones, and really ideally, to be as efficient as possible, you set up tents to fast travel from zone to zone, shoot your animals, claim them, and keep moving. And the purpose of the tripods really is to keep the hunting pressure down, because even with the whitetail grind, with like 20 spots that I was hitting, there would be too much hunting pressure at spots where I would kill 3 bucks when I'd come back and do like a second run through. So to deal with that, I just set up tripods, and if you don't know, tripods reduce hunting pressure by... I don't know how to say that. It basically makes it 25% of the normal. I don't know what it reduces it by, but yeah, tripods make a big difference with that. What's up, Lucky? There's a whitetail over there? No, you. The funny thing is, Kyla is a mod and she actually does her job instead of just talking in chat. Kyla is just a pro mod. Forever watching chat. She'll tell you, like, a lot of times she doesn't actually know exactly what happened during the course of the stream because she's mostly focused on chat. Did I leave render of our little mule deer friend? I shouldn't have. Oh, maybe I did. Running up to claim that other goat. I mean, I don't even see more blood, so maybe we're just in the wrong spot? That could have been the case. 4 days of school left, Lucky? Yeah, no worries, JRB. They make a big difference. Yeah, he's going idle. Are we gonna miss out? Oh, claimed a mountain goat. By accident. See, the thing is, with this mule deer, it should have died in our render. So if we could accidentally stumble onto where it's dead at, we'd be good, but I guess we lost our small boy. We got 2 more to claim up there. That dude's just straight chilling. He don't care. I think there's 3 to claim up here yet. Yeah, Medved's the best map. Everybody knows. What do you think? The Wednesday stream's gonna be tomorrow, or what do you mean? EW stream? I don't stream tomorrow, so I'm not sure what you're asking me. I don't know what stream you're referring to. How long did it take you to get to the max level? It took me a long time, but I didn't play... Whoa, okay. Just hit my mouse, don't mind me. I didn't play the game nearly to the degree that I do now. Like, when I first started, that's a very small level 4, by the way. When I first started, I was still mostly doing classic content. I was just doing basically the occasional Call of the Wild videos, so I really only leveled up through videos, versus now, I don't know, I play... My time's gonna be all off, so I can't just look on Steam like normal, but say I play like 40 hours a week, only 6 to 8 hours of that is actually like on YouTube or Twitch. So most of my hours now are not while recording, so that kind of has changed, and I'd say if I really tried, I could probably get to the max level in, I don't know, a week? Should be doable. I think Steve did that. Rocky seems to know something's up. Yeah, that's where we dropped the other goat. There is another lion. Just a female. Track not found, so it must be dead right here. Okay, that did not go to plan. All kinds of stuff went out of render, but at least we did claim all of our goats. Oh, EW stream? I don't know. Excuse me. What did it just take down? My tripod. That's annoying. I really need that one. We'll fix that. We need to ditch tents, pick up tripods. That one is so important to not causing too much hunting pressure here and deleting the zone. Anyway, there was something else I was going to answer and I totally forget what. What does hunting pressure actually do? So basically, the biggest kind of negative to hunting pressure is that if you shoot more than 3 animals in one area, it will delete any zone that area covers. Like any area that has tier 4 hunting pressure, so like 4 animals worth of hunting pressure overlapping it, the zones within that will be deleted. So you really don't want to do that. The other thing that it kind of does that's less of an issue is it makes animals kind of nervous to come to calls and stuff like that walking through it. So you don't want super heavy hunting pressure if you're trying to bow hunt, for instance. Hey, Scarecrow. Ethan, thank you for the super chat. Favorite animal to hunt on every map? Oh, goodness. There's a lot of maps. Well, I'd say Silver Ridge Peaks is probably... I do like the mountain goat quite a lot, so probably them. Layton would be whitetail. Parquet would be mule deer. Red deer probably on Quattro. Hirsch, probably also red deer. We're going to do this super quick, by the way. Should be 2. I think there's... How many males are here? I thought there were only 3. Where's the other one? Where did he get to? There he is. Do the thing. Thank you. Anyway, I guess we'll say Medved is going to be... Brown bear? Yukon, gray wolf for sure. What map am I missing? Te Awaroa, definitely fallow deer. And Virunga, I think lions. I do like the Cape Buffalo as well, though. Dylan, thank you for the super chat. Sorry I'm late. I've not been on YouTube on this, so sorry I'm late, but happy 6 years. Thank you, man. It's been, like I said at the very beginning of the video, it's been a great 6 years, and I'm looking forward to many more future years. Cool. What's up, Silver? Okay, tripod's back. We're gonna try to... That's kind of far. We're gonna try to get, like, 2 or 3 of these guys. This should be... Guess not. I was gonna say it should be a doable hard shot. Nice of them to just chill, I guess. That's 3. You guys are awfully chill today. I appreciate it. I bet he'll do it too. Slow down. Take your time. It's fine. Don't look at all the death around you. More males too. Okay. Well, if I had another round, that dude's just standing there as well. The first one we shot's dropping on the hill. That's going to be far back. That might be one we lose. Hit him twice. At this point... Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get him. At this point, it's literally... He keeps turning. Just trying to save the render glitch. I think he just went out of render, though. Well... Got most of them. Can't complain. Another male there. Guess we'll hit that one, too. Alright, now, I don't know how many there are, but can we claim them all? Because we shot like 7 or 8, probably. I think bobwhites or pheasant would be cool. I'd like them to do pheasant. I think there's some cool stuff they could potentially do in the trophy lodge with them. They could add a good bit of color to some of those smaller plaques where, you know, we probably have like a bunch of ducks or maybe, I don't know, what's a common one? Axis deer? Those kind of things. Okay, we should have killed 3 from here, and then maybe it was more than I thought, because I think we killed at least 5 on the other side. That's the second one that was standing still. The other one kind of ran out here and then slowed down, and we got him pretty good too. I feel it, JB. I don't blame you. Hey, Kensko. What exactly is the render glitch? It seems to mostly be a PC thing, but if you shoot an animal and then that animal goes out of your render for any reason, whether it runs out of render or you, like after it dies, even if you drop it, if you like turn around and run the other way, if you fast travel, like if there's any reason that animal gets beyond whatever that render out distance is, like 416 meters, the dead body of the animal disappears. Now, if the animal dies in your render and then you leave render, you can come back and claim it. You'll get like a little flash of the harvest screen and then it'll disappear. I believe the harvest still counts and everything. It just, like, if you taxidermize it and it's an animal that has horns or antlers, they disappear in the lodge. Which, now that I think of it, had we managed to grab that elk, that's what would have happened. So, I guess it really wasn't worth the effort that we put in, but yeah, it's not something that you really want to happen. It's also a console glitch. It does happen on console, but as far as I can tell, it's not like 100% across the board like it is on PC. On PC, like, any animal that goes out of render is gone, but apparently on console, sometimes it doesn't happen. Do it, Acid. Haven't lost any almost to the glitch. I don't think well, I guess the elk, technically earlier. I don't think I've lost anything that I really, like, really didn't want to lose. The elk, I guess, you know, I didn't want to lose that, but didn't bother me. Where were you? Sit down. Seriously, where was he hiding? Maybe he was, like, in that tree? Still didn't delete any zones, so we did quite well here. How many do we get, though? Must have shot, like, 10 at this one spot. That's really good. You got it, Aaron. Nailed it. One small 4. Nothing huge here, but the number was really good. And this was the lake that we shot the melanistic at in multiplayer, so, you know, maybe that'll get something for us. 10:30 already, though. That took us a little longer than I would have ideally liked. Precious PCs are too good for their own good. Use good twice in the same sentence. Who are you? Where do I gotta get to yet? We've been here. Gotta get the Sun Sisters and this lake. I want to say this lake's usually later zones. This one's later zones, so we should have gone here last, but in the Mountain Goat Grind video that we did, we didn't have any here. That's a nice 4. Small lad walking up this way. If we can get into the tripod, that would be nice, even though he kind of sees us. Why can't I crouch? Excuse me, game. Don't do this to me. Okay. Okay, then I guess those were over 200. Thought that was a bigger deal. That's both of them. Are there any more? I see something. Huh. I'm not a fan of that zone location. It's fine, but it'll cost us a decent amount of extra time to run over there and claim. But we've gotten, what, 3 or 4 more here? I think 4. What is our latest harvest looking like? Mostly mountain goats already. Have we gotten anything good? We did get ourselves a diamond dark red mountain lion. Actually a pretty big one, 39.4. Currently we're running through and getting our mountain goat. If we can make it... This lake's quicker, so we'll go to that lake first. If we can get through there, we ought to be able to get down to the Sun Sisters Lake and finish this run without having to reset any times. After that, it's going to be probably like 10-20 minutes of hunting around, maybe for like bison or black bear. And then we'll go and reset the time and look for those couple of elk. And when we do that, we will grab a bigger gun, because that sort of cost us earlier. What's up, mistress? Good to see you. This is where you got your level 4 diamond mountain goat. That's one I still don't have. I actually want like a level 4 diamond goat just to say that I have one. By the way, once again, max estimate dark red mountain lion, so I guess I should have come up here. We got our diamond one, so can't complain, but this was an area that I specifically avoided because I didn't want to cause hunting pressure at the mountain goat lakes, and there would have been something here. Is there a way to get more males to spawn? There's so many female goats on my map. Okay. I would do this in a pretty specific way. Try shooting, like, female goats that are in a particular zone. I'll try to show you if I can remember when we go to Sun Sisters, but we're not going there first. But let's say you have a zone. Holy Rocky, chill out. Jumping over. Anyway. Let's say you have a particular zone that has, like, say 6 female mountain goats drinking at it. Shoot those specific 6. See if you get any males to respawn. I've seen that a bit with white-tailed does. I've seen it some with like red fox and stuff. It seems like there's something to be said for clearing like an entire zone's worth of a particular species. So maybe that'll work for you. Do you think Silver Ridge Peaks is worth it? It's probably one of the most worth it DLC maps there is. I really like it. The only thing that I guess kind of keeps me away is it's almost the fact that you have to choose the specific species to hunt. And sometimes I like to be able to go and just not know what I'm going to find, but you know, right now it's 10:46 in game. I can hunt mountain goat in their drink time, or I can just go and hunt a bunch of stuff feeding, which that is the one fun thing. You can hunt stuff in their feed times and find just about anything. But I don't know, I like things like, say, Parque Fernando, for instance. If you go there in the morning, axis deer and red deer drinking right after that, you get to black buck and mule deer. It's nice when there's a little more variance in all the zones. But I mean, can't complain about the fact that you can hunt any individual species and really not have overlap. Okay. Oh, almost had that one. Would have been really good to get to there because we're going to have to fast travel anyway. I'm pretty sure it's just the one male. That's a big female goat. We can try when he comes across there, but unless we drop him, I mean, I really don't have the time for this. I think that's the male. Let's try to get him. Lift your head, please. Should be smoked. Another male there. He's definitely smoked. And females. Okay. When we fast travel, there's going to be some where we're sitting now, probably. So we'll have to look back that way. You definitely do, Kyla. I'm not sure what it's for, but yes. My diamond counter in my hunting profile stopped at 7, but I've hunted 13. I'm not really sure what to do in that situation. I've not had that particular glitch. Uh-oh. That's going to cost us some time. I don't see any over on that side. I mean, it's fine, but odd. So, I'm not sure what to do with the render glitch when they're floating in the water, because it's going to make it really tough to find them. There's another one we got to run over here and claim anyway. If we can watch and see where the floating one gets to, maybe we can go and get it. There's one over there. All of the stuff that's costing us time at this lake, I'm not a huge fan of that, but it's fine. Nice. Are you going to show us how to get the Hunter Primal? I am. Hopefully Friday. I want to do a video, because it's not like a proper hunt video. And I think it's quite specific. Now, the how to get it is not the biggest part of the video. It's really how to like make a working save file. So I'll kind of explain it, but how to get it is tough with this one, because basically someone was saying you can do pretty well. I gotta ask a couple of people who have done it. Apparently, if you get the... like a high reputation seller on a site like G2A, you can get a code for it. There's still some Steam codes out there for Primal. As I understand it, there's not that many. You'd honestly leave it. I gotta run around and claim that other one anyway now, so it should be fine, but do they definitely respawn? I've been so up in the air about that, trying to watch it. It's 11 o'clock now. We still have quite a run to get over there. We're going to be a little late getting to Sun Sisters. It blows my mind that we can't quite do this entire run before 11. I guess it's just the time spent going to claim. Maybe, Aaron. Maybe so. I mean, a lot of people, since I've made those videos, are like, how do I get this game? If they... Really, I'm not sure why they don't open it up to modding. Because I imagine people would do it. A few more dinosaur species in that game, and it is just hundreds of hours of fun. I know I didn't ask the question, but that's really good to hear, Scarecrow. Look at that. White fur type. I want a diamond white one. I don't know what I would take out of the trophy lodge at this point, but something. I just want the complete collection. Yeah, Acid. Jeez, tall boy. First day as an apprentice today, 6:22 a.m. Nice. Oh my goodness. Scarecrow is a seahorse. Yes. Nailed it. Can confirm that they respawn even if you don't claim them. Good to know. I still like to claim them to have like the harvest numbers and everything. But yeah, for future ones, I'll let them go. And that means we should get the respawn out of our piebald elk that we shot and couldn't claim. I'd almost be willing to go back and give that one more shot, but it's really not worth it for a small male. And like I said before, because we did have it fall victim to the render glitch, if we were to tax it, it would have no antlers in the lodge anyways, so not worth it. Oh my goodness, Carmeat. What do you think about the new clue? I think it's quite interesting. A lot of people are saying new map, and I'm just running with that because I've been completely out of the loop for the last week. But that seems to make the most sense. I don't see how that leads towards a specific species or items, so probably that'll be the case. And the other thing is, too, it's the right time of year for a new map, so seems quite believable. A couple of ghosts coming up out of here. They are small. What's up, Owen? I love all your vids. Keep up the good work. I will definitely do my best. Thank you, man. Bighorn and everything out there. It respawns with new animals. Honestly, pretty OP if you don't mind missing out on the cash. Yeah, I mean, that does potentially speed up a lot of, like, the grinding process. Let's see if we can smoke this fella here. Not a hard shot, but it'll take him down quick. So is that a possible strategy for Great One grinding, not harvesting and some saving time? I would say probably it is. I always wonder, like, what really goes into the respawn process? Because maybe it is going to respawn animals, but maybe they're just going to be lame ones. What if, to get a Great One, you have to have, like, perfect consec for 300 whitetail harvest in a row, or, like, something weird like that? You never know exactly how it works, so I like to try to be as thorough as I can with, like, claiming my animals and stuff. You never know what it is. It might be that you need to have no consec for a bunch of whitetail harvest in a row. It might not have anything to do with that whatsoever, but they may have some weird spawning algorithm, and oh gosh. Almost hit him. That would have been awkward. Anyway, I like to try to claim stuff, like, when I can. What are you tiptoeing around for? Get back here. Don't do that.
My sprite's
Oh, I see.
It wasn't your fault this time.
Oh. Alright. We only got the 2 males, but I guess not too bad. There may be more around. We might see them. Is that pronounced like Deegan, by the way? Not sure if I got that right, but thank you for the super chat. A viewer had 2 different diamond mouflon from doing it. It still might... Goodness. Loud. It still might affect some stuff. But yeah, if that's the case, it may very well be worth kind of leaving stuff. And I don't really like that that works, but if it's a thing, why not use it? Did Tallboy just hear you?
I blew my cover.
How could you? No more undercover stream.
Darn.
It's fine. I should play Far Cry 5. There is rattlesnakes? I mean, I might. Which one did I play? Oh, there's a 3 over there. I played one of them. I really don't remember which. I think it was 5. Why am I so accidentally good at dropping them when they're walking? I don't understand. I can lead them by accident and drop them. Excuse me. But I can't usually drop them when they're sitting still. It's quite an odd thing. I don't know why.
Good job.
Good job.
Way to accidentally be good.
It's the only drop shots I'm making. I'm not sure what it is. That's true, Scarecrow. Better that than the other way around. As much as it doesn't do the best to kind of encourage like ethical hunting as far as claiming all your animals and stuff, it does eliminate that, which is a pretty big deal. You get a lot of that, unfortunately. We just saw it somewhat recently. I won't say what the animal was, just to keep it somewhat anonymous, I guess, but there was a really, really cool super rare that was posted in my Discord and in the Hunter Official, but by 2 different people, like same weight, same shot, or not same shot distance, same weight, same trophy rating, all that stuff. And it's just like, oh, I mean, yeah, I guess one of you probably had it legit, but how do I know who's who? And like, it just is unfortunate with that. Do you toggle or hold for aiming? I actually hold in Call of the Wild, which is weird. Almost all of my settings are similar to Classic. In Classic, there's no option. It's just toggle. I think... I'm trying to remember if there was a setting on the original beta, because I did get to play the beta in December of 2016 for Call of the Wild, and you definitely had to hold with whatever settings I had. I had some weird issues with the settings and stuff at that point. I couldn't always get the scope to come up. Like, there was quite a number of struggles I had then, so it may have just come from that, but it is nice when you're doing like grinds for certain species or something to be able to just click and release. I think speeds up the like scanning, spotting, glassing, whatever you want to call it, that process. Yeah, I wish Scarecrow. There's probably, if it's trading files, there's probably a pretty easy way to do that if they just put the player ID in the files and then just match them up, but I don't know, is that something that's high on their priority list? Probably not. Same here, Hunter Smarts. Anything exciting happening yet? We did get a diamond dark red mountain lion. Pretty good one. Do you think they'll make Red Dead Redemption 3? I'm almost sure they will. As far as I know, the success of Red Dead 2 was quite good. Heart shot on that walking one, by the way. You also partly sound much happier with him and no cussing? No cussing?
No cussing.
I thought you read stories to daycare kids.
Yes.
Yeah?
When I'm not here.
I see.
And not on Twitch stream.
Not Twitch streams.
Nah.
Don't watch those. Scary times.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly, Scarecrow. What? I just mean it's gonna change the perception a little bit. Or maybe not, it depends. Isn't it crazy that Laserbeam played the Hunter Call of the Wild beta? I think it was a good thing. I know he played that, and I know Jacksepticeye played, I think, the full release. Yeah, it was like my 8th video or something. I really didn't know like what to make a video about, so I just talked about the fact that Jack played the game, and I thought probably got it some decent exposure. I imagine both of those guys did a decent amount for the game, and Shroud as well played the game at some point, so I imagine that definitely helped it. So, is this not the same? Or are we just on the wrong track now? I think that was it. I guess we got them all. Anyway, 11:41. Let's go. What is the black bear drink time? Is it 11 to 12? I think.
What happened to medbed?
I thought we weren't doing medbed.
Mm.
You said it would take too long.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
I meant like the bow with
Oh,
power would be too long.
I see.
Wow.
Guess I misunderstood what you were saying.
Shame, shame.
Not on the same page.
What the heck?
What the heck? I don't know if yeah, somebody must have told me about that scarecrow, because I like half knew about it, but I'm not sure I ever saw it. No medvid. I'll do that in a video though, like I was saying. I'll do a lynx with a bow. I'll probably take like the bear claw or something. I really don't care to do it with like a traditional bow, because I don't want to just hate the game. Hey, that's the first male black bear I've seen here in quite some time. So we did this, I don't know when. A video, a stream, something. We shot like all the female bears. I think it was a video. And this is not the better black bear drink time, so there might be more that use the area. But I'm glad to see a male here, even if it is a small male. Yeah, Shroud played, I think, a couple of streams. He played the game. Hey, Corpse. Maybe so, mistress? One slidey boy. Well, let's slip and slide. Later, Damien. I shot a level 9 black bear on Leighton, and my consec number is 80%. Should I claim it, or should I leave and get my consec to 100? You're good. Consec hasn't affected score since like early 2019, I want to say. Maybe even longer ago than that. So yeah, you can claim it. No worries there anymore. Did I miss any trophies? Just the dark red diamond mountain lion if you weren't here for that. We did, William. We went this morning. It will be in this week's Meat Hunters video if you want to check that out, but we got to have a nice little somewhat cold morning hunt. I think, I actually don't know. How you feeling about trying to go this evening yet?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. We'll try to catch them going back to Roost then. We shall see if that works out. Deegan, thanks for the super chat again. How do you link the Discord? Not sure.
Like connections or us?
Yeah, if you're in the Discord already and trying to link up your, like, YouTube, the info text channel on my Discord basically has step-by-step instructions.
Or go to your settings and connections and then connect YouTube with Discord.
Yes. Easy.
Easy.
Easy. Or if you want the Discord link, Kyle has it there in chat. Advice, shoot a turkey? Nah. We can't just go shoot a turkey.
Never.
That'd be stupid.
Who would shoot a turkey during turkey season?
You gotta do like me and take 6 years to actually kill one.
Oh, great.
I just saw, it's been 6 years yesterday since I killed my first one.
Wow.
And I've only killed 2. So it's almost 6 years since I've killed one, because it was like the next year or the year after that.
Well,
Need to get better.
I'm not expecting to get one day before I leave. I like it.
What's that?
I said I'm not expecting to get one day before I leave. I like it.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
I am just hoping that they want to go roost where I'm thinking. I really don't know though, like until we get all, you know, ready to go again. It's gonna be at least probably 5:30. Then until we get up there, we'll see. Maybe we'll go... We're gonna go somewhere different than we went this morning. I don't like our odds there enough. And then I'll get a text from my dad saying that there's 12 gobblers just chilling out there in the field. I can already feel it. It'll probably happen. There's a random turkey there if you want to shoot that one. She's like, hey, I heard you mentioned my species. I just wanted to represent. What? What's that?
I'm checking for my flags.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Stream strugs. I didn't even think of that. The fact that it's during the stream.
Almost for 4:30.
Ah, that's not too big a deal then, right?
7 minutes.
The one for when you got here was longer than that, I believe.
8:37. I'm late. 4 behind them the last time.
Okay. Nah. 6 years since I killed my first turkey acid. With what was one of the more ridiculous circumstances. I missed it. Like, I swear it couldn't have been 5 yards away. And then I was kind of just... Because I've missed them... That shotgun has given me a lot of issues. It hits pretty high. And apparently, with the sight centered, it hits a good amount left. I had Kyla come up and shoot to make sure we were going to be good. And one shot, she nailed it, we were good to go. I think I took 6 shots till I got my shotgun, like, centered. So basically, the entire week that I had it last week, if I got one called in, I probably would have missed unless it was far away anyway. But it's fine. But I had missed, I think, 2 before that. So when I missed that shot at, like, 4 yards, I was just stunned for a second, like, are you serious? Why does this always happen? And then as they're running away, I kind of thought, you know, I might be able to hit that. So I just pumped another round in and smoked them, run away. Who's that in the background? That's my girlfriend, Kyla.
Hi. I'm chilling.
Chilling?
Not killing.
No killing. Not this time.
Killing the caps.
Killing the caps. There you go. New merch.
Oh, yeah.
Caps killer.
Caps killer.
Nice, Leighton. Do you know what time access to your drink? 4 to 8 a.m. One random bull elk. I wonder if he is a solo, or if we've shot like the other 4 out of his herd. We're probably going to smoke him if there's no decent black bear down here. How to become a part of the Trixter Army? If you have subscribed, you already are. If you've not subscribed, just hit the subscribe button and you're there. Hi. I looked around for bears and didn't see any. There's just 2 side by side. I bet we can drop this one because I couldn't drop the piebald. Out of curiosity, for future times where this may happen, what if I want him alert so he stands still? Or tip, I guess. Okay. I literally intended to shoot that twice. I wasn't even trying to hard shot it. It's fine. Putting money on it's just the one shooting it and not actually the gun? Nah, it's the gun. I've had no issues shooting any other shotgun. It's just that particular one. I don't know. My dad was saying it might be intentional. I don't think it is, but maybe because it is like a turkey gun, it's purposely hitting high and I should just be aiming lower. But the fact that it kind of was off to the left recently was annoying. Let's change the time back. No urge to get Quattro?
No.
You don't want any piebald mythical red deer?
No.
Oh. Small bears. I guess we'll leave them alone. I want to change the time to about, we'll go right on 1730. Because by the time we go and track those elk, we'll be close to the end here. Wrong way with everything. It's fine. Okay, we got that. Then I can't get out of here. Interesting corpse. Alright, we're going to leave behind the M1 and the 454. If we see like a decent pronghorn or something, we'll have to take it with the 243. But we're specifically going over there with the goal in mind of smoking a big male elk or potentially two. Also, while I'm thinking about it, because I have the wrong thing equipped, we need tents. What's up? Nothing? Huh. Let's see. Oh, you changed.
I did.
We're camo.
We're camo.
Wow.
Who would have thought?
Me.
No.
Because I was there. Oh. Did you forget?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was half asleep.
Were you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Thinking about a nap 12 seconds after we got there?
Yes, as we sat down, I'm like, I'm ready to nap.
Excited for that nap after we get back.
I said, is it bad that I'm ready to nap?
I think
As you forgot my ammo, and then you left me, and then I was just sitting in the dark.
I should explain that too, because I have two coats hanging on the back of my door, and there's one that I always wear. Those of you that have been around the channel for a while may recall that I did the video reviewing the head jack, and I actually really like it. I still wear it. That was like 3 years ago now. I was sure that I put... So I use 3.5-inch shells, and I really don't think Kyla would like me or ever go turkey hunting with me again if I had her shoot those. So we had a different gun for her with 2 3/4-inch shells. I guess my 3.5s were still in my head jack pocket, and I managed to put her 2 3/4-inch shells in another camo jacket pocket right underneath that. So we got out there this morning and didn't have the right ammo, so I literally had to run, I don't know how far it was, 400 yards or something, to my parents' house and grab more of the proper shells that would fit in her gun even, and then run all the way back. I got my cardio in. Good times. That's the second time I've had to run and go get something this season already, and I'm not a fan of that trend. Where's that bear? Small. Pretty much wanted to come over here and give them time to get into that zone. I think they're going to be there. We'll go and see. I mean, you're right, Acid. What's up, Kevin?
It's Kevin.
Is it?
In reality. I figured this out.
Okay. So I have to remember this now.
Yes.
I'll try. Mountain lion's messing with us. Great. Where are the bulls, though? That's the one that we spotted 12 times. Cool. Are we really not going to see them after such plans to come and specifically find them? What is that? Oh. Another elk. So maybe we should move over here where we can see better. David, maybe, I hope I'm saying that right. Thanks for the super chat. It's my birthday tomorrow, and I'm going bear hunting. Nice, dude. Hopefully you have a happy birthday, and hopefully the bears deliver a decent birthday present for you, but sounds like regardless a pretty cool way to spend a birthday. This is gonna make me sad if, like the entire time I've been looking forward to coming down here and see what those elk were. There's one of them. Decent for it's 12 miles away, and not a render. At least we know what one was. You did it. And I don't have... I mean, I could try the 243 hard shot it, I guess. What do you that? Still looking for those max weight elk? We got one of them. There's the other. No? The other was a brown fur type too. Well, I don't know. Let's see. I haven't, like, ever tried to do this. Might be lungs, but certainly was not a heart shot. And that standing up did not do us any favors. Where did that go? I mean, he'll die in render, so it'll work. Probably should have used the 300, but I'll do it on that one. I bet this one drops. Wow, what a surprise. What part of Quattro Ibex are on? If you go during their drink time, 8 to 11, there's 4 mountains. Quattro Colinas literally means 4 mountains. The lakes anywhere near those mountains are going to have Ibex at them at that time. There's only a couple of spots that each species of Ibex can drink at, and any of those lakes are going to have a bunch. Sad you're leaving? I agree. Lame. Your 233 subs don't exist. Neither does the content. Nope. How do you get a girlfriend? Very carefully.
Very carefully.
That's the answer.
Wow.
How much time is left? About 10 minutes. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I guess we'll hop around and look for elk for a bit. Since this area was big old disappointment land. There might be one other good one here, but I'm not sure how to deal with that. If mountain lion drink here at the same time, we're always going to get that result, so we shall try elsewhere. Craig, thanks for the super chat. What are your thoughts on ultimate hunting? I want to see more from it. It definitely does look... it looks like it's got good promise, and I'm pretty interested to get to try it eventually. But it seems like it's, you know, pretty far away right now, and as I tend to do with those sort of things, I'm trying not to set my expectations improperly, so kind of just waiting to get to see more from it. I really don't want to get to that point where I'm expecting it to be like the next best hunting game and then it's just not, because that would be disappointing, so kind of waiting that out. I really wish that would have been a hard shot, but I guess lungs will do. I don't know why that didn't spook him, but if he wants to kind of stand that way again, we'll take 2. Yeah. Deed. Favorite place to hunt whitetail in Layton? Probably in Renaki. It does happen to be where I got my great one, so that kind of helps that answer. Patiently waiting on that fallow guide. We do probably have to try to do something for that.
We need to get that going.
What's that?
I said we need to get that going. We don't have much time.
I know. We don't have to do the entire guide, though. We just have to get the bones of it together, and then we're good.
Just slaughtering the names of the places. Here, pointing.
Puke,
No one can see it.
Puke Lake. Now I'll make a little map thing, and you can explain where you see them, that kind of thing.
Wow.
We'll get it. I promise.
Whatever.
We just have to do that like tonight or tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Look at that wide boyo. Looks kind of nice, but it's still 50 below gold, so rip to that, I guess. Sure is Riptide. What?
My phone was like, no connection.
Oh dear.
For YouTube, and I was like, I'm on data. What do you mean?
Oh, is the Wi-Fi not treating you well?
No, it is. It's just delayed.
Ah, I see.
I don't like being slow.
Not your thing.
Not
Can you do a video with Kyla just playing Call of the Wild?
Oh.
Maybe. We'll see. Favorite animal in fur type? What are they called? Crowned wildebeest? Probably them. Why are they calm drinking over there. That's weird. I don't know why they're doing that, but okay. I mean, yeah. They're drinking all the runoff. Hard shots don't exist. Can you recommend a good place for diamonds on any map? Because I've been playing for 2 years, I still haven't gotten one. The Bethedia's Ibex on Quattro, so it's the northwest mountain. They are pretty common diamonds, so I'd maybe check that area. Or when we do the fallow guide, that should help you a decent amount. Isaac, thank you for the super chat. Speaking of fallow, are the diamond fallow deer rare? Because I got like 3 in 2 days. They used to be, but they're not really anymore.
What?
Diamond fallow.
No, they're pretty easy on Xbox that I've heard of. Because me and Johnny both have 21 diamonds. But we're just going for rares, so we're finding diamonds as we go.
Diamonds for days. Rares apparently are more difficult to come across. Where are we going? Where are we going? Over here, I guess. Or not. John, thank you for the super chat as well. What do you think about adding suppressors to the game? We've kind of had this conversation before on stream, and my general thing is I really don't want something that makes the game easier. So if it doesn't affect the animals or the spook range from shots, I'm fine with it. Like, I'm more than happy for suppressors to reduce the gun sounds, because I think that could then, like, turn up the in-game audio for streams and videos, and that would be nice. But, like, you know, the spook range being, whatever it is, 200 and something meters from a gunshot, I think that's fine. I don't think suppressors should lower that. But if I could have, like, a quieter 300 and quieter, say, like, 357, some of those loud weapons, I'd be quite happy with that. Excuse me. What are you doing? Don't do it! Don't do it! We're fine. Wait. Don't do it.
Wow.
We lived. What is counter? Thing that you prepare food on. I don't know. What did I miss? One diamond dark red mountain lion and a bunch of pretty much stuff shot for respawns. I guess a piebald level 4 elk. Hey, there's a pretty thick light brown turkey track. The odds that we can go and find that quickly aren't good, but I guess we'll try for the last like 5 minutes. It might not be that far away. A lamp-loving mod, thank you for the super chat. Can you recommend any turkey spots? My favorite is the gravel road up to Settler's End. But do you have anything better? If you go during their drink time, I think it's this lake up in Swiss Valley, the Sun Sisters Lake, which might be where you're talking about, and where am I looking? Where was the other one I was just thinking of? Those two. Oh, down here in Barwello Basin. All 3 of those are really good. Alright, we're going to attempt to run down a turkey. We'll see how it goes. Where's my next track? One track is really not going to do it for us. The other thing we can do, though, let's try that instead. I'm going to make it their drink time and try to clutch it that way, because we just don't really have the time to do it the other way. Isaac, thank you again, by the way. Got a Melnis turkey. I play Leighton Lakes a lot. Good white-tailed deer spots. Okay, so Rockies really good. I would also probably recommend Chila for them. It seems like they're there more than they were when I did my Great One grind. And I don't know, they're pretty common in Balmont again as well. I'd probably say those are the top 3 regions. And congrats on the turkey, by the way. I still don't have a melanistic gobbler. I've got a melanistic hen. But I really want a mellow gobbler at some point. One of these days. I should give Kyle a mic. I want to get a lapel mic for her and do a setup that way, but I need to first learn how to do that and make sure it's possible before I do such things. Max Weight Mule Deer track. We're finding all the cool stuff right at the end. What's that about? Rude. There's a turkey. Okay, so they're coming into their zones. I want to chill here long enough to make sure that other one would be there. I mean, we could run all the way up. Oh no, we can go here. Okay, we're gonna wait till 15:45 in game. That's gonna be basically like a minute or two left in the stream. We'll fast travel over there and we'll try to make things happen. Some streams, I mean, a light brown max weight estimate turkey is not anything crazy special. If we knew it was a 3, I'd be more likely to stick around, but because we are trying to do a real life turkey hunt pretty much right after this, I really don't want to extend the stream any extra. So, I mean, one of these days, we're going to get it regardless. But maybe we can manage it on stream here. Actually, 15:45 is probably later than we gotta wait. So, I'm guessing it drinks on that side. Let's just go for it, see if we can get him. The good news is there's no mountain lion in the area, so it shouldn't spook it. I have no idea, Dylan. I'm not aware of anything right now. Thank you, Alla. Killed my first diamond a few months ago. It was a mountain lion. Nice, man. Pretty cool first. Get to see that level 9 pop up. There he is. Just a 2. It's a weird estimate. Render glitch. Let's not shoot that. So that was definitely a smart move, I'd say, to change the time. Probably saved us quite a bit of time in doing so. I am Speed, thank you for the super chat as well. Do you think spotting scopes would be helpful? I really, like, the next equipment pack I'd like him to do would be something like that with spotting scopes. Basically, I'd like to see a gun that can be zeroed, like, say, 200 meters, 300 meters, and 400 meters. Spotting scopes, and a scope maybe 16 to 24, like a little bigger than the Argus. And Andrew, thank you as well. Just catching the end of the stream. Love your vids. Have a great rest of your day. Well, thank you, man. Hope you have a good rest of your day as well. Where is Mr. Turkey? Is that it? No. He's in there somewhere. I don't have the call, so we need to... That's attentive. The wind's not good. Turkeys really shouldn't be able to smell you, but they can. Kyla's getting ready. Ready to go. I need to make this shot and get out of here then. There's that. Let's try to smoke it. Big smoked indeed. I don't think a 3 to 4 estimate turkey could be a diamond level 2. Maybe? I'm not sure what the estimate actually is. I'm guessing it's probably... Well, score estimates are random now. So it could, I guess, be like 3.6 to 4.6 or something like that. And just barely make it, but I'm guessing it's just a gold. You believe, Tux? Maybe it'll make it. Fingers crossed. Sebastian, thank you for the super chat and the sticker, by the way. Appreciate you. Cool, Dylan. Glad you could stick around. This was a good one as far as, like, trophy stuff goes and, like, the distribution of it. Mountain lion was early on. We'll see what this turkey ends up being, but, you know, something at the beginning and something at the end is quite cool. I forgot that I had a tent. That could have saved me considerable time, but still saved a little bit. 200 meter run to our turkey, and we'll pretty much be wrapping up. Which diamonds are you missing on SRP? We do have a diamond everything on this map. Now, I do want a white fur type diamond mountain goat. We have a diamond common, a diamond beige, and a diamond light brown. No diamond white fur type, so hopefully one of these days, maybe during the mountain goat grind, we can get one. And then I really want either an albino or a melanistic, though ideally melanistic, gold mountain goat as well. No worries, Dylan. What's my highest scoring turkey? I have a 4.79, where 4.80 is max, so go figure on that one. Nice, Blake. Alright, let's see what we've got for our turkey here. Sounds good, Carmi. We'll hopefully catch you in the next one. Turkey is just a 4.3. Pretty cool. Haven't shot a a good-sized rare turkey in a while, so we'll tax that. Maybe put it in a multi-mount in the second lodge, but yeah, as I said, we are going to be headed out turkey hunting in real life here. So we're going to wrap this up. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the support. And we'll see you in tomorrow's video. By the way, that is a real life turkey hunting video. So if you haven't seen that on the Meat Hunters channel, you can go and watch that now over there. Or you can stick around, wait till tomorrow, and that'll be out. Bye!